Hello everyone, I am here to discuss about e-waste management Second Amendment Rules 2023. The amendments as per e-waste Second Amendment rules are as follows. The amendment to Rule 5 ensures the implementation of approved destruction technologies for managing refrigerants generated during refrigeration and air conditioning equipment production. This measure aims to improve the sustainable management of such waste material. Rule 7 has been revised to make it compulsory for the secure, accountable, and sustainable management of refrigerant from end of life refrigeration and air conditioning equipment. Adherence to CPCB guidelines and the use of approved destruction technologies will be crucial in achieving this objective. Rule 9 now emphasizes the secure and sustainable management of refrigerant from end of life refrigeration and air conditioning equipment. Compliance with the prescribed approved destruction technologies by CPCB will play a vital role in ensuring the proper management of these refrigerants. The amendment to Rule 14 addresses the issuance of extended producer responsibility certificate for various end products resulting from recycling. The conversion factor for these certificates will be determined by CPCB guidelines subject to the approval of steering committee. Rule 16 has undergone significant changes to introduce specific electrical and electronic equipment exemptions. It also establishes timeliness during which certain provisions may not have applied, based on the equipment's market placement date and availability of reduced hazardous substance complaint parts and space. The e-waste Second Amendment rules of 2023 introduces three new schedules: Schedule 2A, Schedule 2B, Schedule 2C. These schedules provides detailed categories of electrical and electronic equipment, their components, consumable parts, and space, along with their exemption as per the rules. Categories of equipment as per the e-waste management amendment rules. Detectors for ionizing radiation containing lead, cadmium, and mercury. X-ray tubes with lead bearings. Electromagnetic radiation amplification devices containing lead. Lead is present in glass frit of X-ray tubes, image intensifiers, and glass frit binders to assemble gas lasers and vacuum tubes that convert electromagnetic radiation into electrons. Lead is used in shielding for ionizing radiation. X-ray test objects made with the lead. X-ray diffraction crystals containing lead stearate. The radioactive cadmium isotope source found in portable X-ray fluorescence spectrometers, sensors and detectors, and electrodes. Ion selective electrodes contain lead and cadmium, including a glass of pH electrodes. Electrochemical oxygen sensors with lead anodes. Infrared light detectors with lead, cadmium, and mercury. Reference electrode: low chloride mercury, chloride, mercury sulfate, and mercury oxide containing mercury others. Helium cadmium lasers containing cadmium. Atomic absorption spectroscopy lamps containing lead and cadmium. Lead is used in alloys as a superconductor and thermal conductor in MRI. Superconducting materials in MRI and squid detectors with the lead and cadmium in metallic bonds. Counterweights made with lead. Single crystal piezoelectric material with ultrasonic transducers containing lead, and so on. Thank you.